Welcome, fresh morning to my students. Today we are going to see about types of economics. First of all, we should know what is economics. See, economics is a social science that studies the choices that individuals, business, governments, and societies make as they cope with scarcity and the incentives that influence and reconcile those choices. Here, it is related, the economics is related to a social behavior which people can do as well as they can own their products as well as. Okay. Then here there should be efficient allocation. I mean, a required space is needed to a normal person. So, economics gives us a maximum beneficials to the people on a sustainable basis. Here I mentioned a sustainable basis. What are the sustainable basis? A common thing is needed to a common people. That is called the sustainable basis. Okay. Then Adam Smith is the father of economics. Who is Adam Smith? He was a Scottish economist, author, and also as well as a moral philosopher. So he was called the father of economics or the father of capitalism. Now let us see the types of economics. Now let us see the first type, microeconomics. What is microeconomics? It studies the individual income. Here the individual income determines a particular person in a family or in a society. Analyzes the demand and supply of labor. It, it includes the field works and then the labor works. It deals with the households and firms' decisions that we wanted, a basic need in our family. Then studies individual prices. So we can buy anything, any product in our market. So that can determine what is the cost of that and what is the expiry date of that. So it can mention that. Then analyzes demand and supply of the goods. Take for example, how to reduce our inequality. Any guess? Yeah. We can provide equal opportunities to all women and men in our society, right? Then, so the next question, how to put value on environment? Yeah, there are many values on environment, how to increase our based on our economy, but I will give some example. Okay, economic value, it is the most vital role in that. Economic value is a, by using that we can exchange the goods and services for increasing our money, for our income, right? Then the another example, aesthetic value. What is it? It is a beauty, right? So by appreciating, we can appreciate the beauty through the people's senses. The second one is macroeconomics. What is macroeconomics? While comparing with microeconomics, macroeconomics studies the national income. So as well as microeconomics studies the individual income only. So here macroeconomics studies national income. That is, it includes a per capita income, a particular citizen's income, then income tax, then wages to laborers and workers. Analyzes total employment in the economy, how many employments are there and how the sectors are working and they are giving their expenditure to the right field or not. It can analyze that. Then it deals with aggregate decisions. It means a sum total of many things that we taken together in a level. So studies overall price level. It can studies overall price levels means many things there are there in price levels. Take for example, a man can buy any grocery things in a market. So that predicts the price level. Then analyzes the aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Here I will tell one example for macroeconomics. How to solve our unemployment. Any guess? Yeah. To solve the unemployment, we need to change in our education system. And you all know that in recent days, our government should change the scheme of NEP, I mean National Educational Policy. It is all based on our employment. For what? To solve our unemployment and also to change the scheme of our education system, right? Yes. International economics. International economics, it studies the economic interdependence between the countries and its effects on economy. So each country may have link with other countries for many things, okay. For example, trade, foreign money exchange and investment, so on. For example, gains from trade, a lot of things we can importing or exporting from trade itself, right? So here we are importing and they can export lot of things around us. So trading is an essential for us nowadays, right? Then currencies, it is a vital role in our life, right? So we may exchange our Indian rupee to US dollars and China in yuan, okay. From that we may know that about the value of currencies. The next one, public economics. It is a study of government policy through the lens of economic efficiency and equity. Example, everyone consumes a same quantity of public goods like public drainage, street lights, flood control dams and so on. So by using the government policies, they can utilize their own things like that. Then the next one, developmental economy. The process in which the people in a country become wealthier, healthier, better educated and have a greater access to a good quality housing. For that, see India, our country, right, that have huge gross domestic product on parameters such as health, education, life expectancy to demonstrate our economic growth and development. So we can differentiate this economic growth and development through the developmental economics. So by increasing the health or education or any life expectancies or housing something, so we can segregate the informations through this developmental economics. Now let us see the health economics. Health economics describes the development of health economics and defines the most vital areas of research. See, it is important because its evaluation is one part of a health economic, and it's a tool for company comparing cost and different interventions. For example, healthcare systems such as hospitals, clinics and community health center. So these are the types of economics. Let us recall what is economics. Economics, there should be a efficient allocation. It is a social science that studies the choices that each particular individual societies, businessmen, governments make their scope with the scarcity and the incentives that influence and reconcile those choices. Then the types of economics are microeconomics, macroeconomics, international economics, then health economics, developmental economics and public economics. Thank you.